Righto, welcome back to the channel. So today we are headed off on a 3-week adventure up to via casino, because we're going to go to the casino, not the casino you play pokies, but Casino New South Wales, to go to the option RV owners catch up. So I think there's a fair few vans. I don't know how many's going. I think there might. Last time I sort of heard there was 100 odd vans. It could be less, could be more. When I get up there, I'll find out. But it's going to be pretty big. So I think we've pretty much booked out the whole casino Big 4 caravan park. So we're really looking forward to that. So we're leaving a week earlier to get there. So we're going to leave tomorrow, heading back towards, or head up, we're going to stay at Peak Hill tonight. So we've been to Peak Hill before, very nice little spot there just on the Bogan Weir. And then from there, Coonabarabran, we're going to stay at the golf club, because apparently it's got some really, really good Chinese there. And there's also beer on tap. So I'm looking forward to that. Wherever there's somewhere good for a feed of Chinese, we're always there. So, but then after that, who knows? We're just going to make it up. We're just going to wing it as we go, because that's what we like to do. But I'll guarantee it'll be a lot of towns on the roads less travelled. So we won't be stopping in the big places. We'll be stopping in the small towns. We'll be stopping at the showgrounds, stopping at low-cost camps, because that's what we like to do. Anyway, we're just about ready to go and load these kids up. Get Pen, she's coming this time, so we couldn't leave her home for 3 weeks. So we thought we'd better bring her. So we'll go over and see how she's feeling. So how you going? You got everything all ready to roll?
Yeah, everything's ready.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you positive?
Yes.
Surely we've forgotten something.
No.
We've literally nearly got the half the bloody house. I think we're going to need a GVM upgrade on the cruiser, because we've got so much gear. Look at all this food in here. What are you doing, Decca?
Nothing.
Just playing devices. Oh, you're making coffee?
I'm making noodles.
Oh yeah, nice, cool. What about you, Ryan? What are you doing?
Nothing.
You feeling okay?
He's going to miss George.
You're missing George? Yeah, we have to leave George at home. We could have taken George, because most places we're going are dog friendly, but we just thought it's easier just to leave him here, leave him at home. He's out at Nan and Pop's.
He's going to have a holiday.
So he's out there, he's on guard, he's keeping the cats at bay, or chasing the cats away. So he'll be happy. Ryan just likes to take George, because that's his little companion thing. But anyway, let's jump in the cruiser and hit the road. Righto, we just made it to Peak Hill, so we got away a little bit later than I wanted to. The time we got away from Temora was well after 11. Time we fiddled around, got sorted out, and then we got out to Barmed. We got fuel, which is 35 k's out the road, because it was $1.67 for diesel. So we thought, shit, yeah, I'm going to take 100 litres of that in Larry, compared to in town where it was $1.90. So we fiddled around there for a bit, got some fuel, had lunch. Time we left there was about probably 20 to 1. So literally probably got here about 20 minutes ago. So I think it's about 4 o'clock, just before 4 we got here. So there's a few vans here, almost in a very similar spot to last time, I reckon. The river's up quite high tonight, or today. I think they got, I don't know, I think I read last week, or seen last week on Facebook, there was out here was flooded, or this road got flooded, so you couldn't get out here. So it's pretty much very similar spot to where we were last time. The grounds could definitely do with a bit of a little bit of a mow, but anyway, it's this will do us for tonight. I'm just having a beer, because I needed a beer. It's been a bloody long couple of days and a long drive. Even though I was only like 230 k's, it felt like 500 hours. So what are you doing, Ryan? What's going on?
Playing some of my games.
We literally just pulled up like 20 minutes ago.
Ooh, what are we going to do? Are we going to go fishing or not?
You need to go out there and touch grass. Touch grass, bro. Go and touch the grass.
I have.
What are you playing?
Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh, unbelievable. You should be out there touching grass.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there tonight. I'm going to have a couple of beers, and tomorrow morning get up early-ish and head towards Coonabarabran. I'm going to get there before lunch. I want to be there before lunch. just so we can get a decent spot and we can just chill out in the afternoon and just go for a bit of wander. Anyway guys, cheers, I'll see you in the morning. Rightio, so we've just made it to Coonabarabran Golf Club, so literally right there's the golf club. So we're parked in the free camp, so it's at the back of the club. It's not the best or level site, I suppose. You've certainly got a bit of an incline as you go up that way, or a decline if you come back down, but we've got a spot right here at the front here that's mostly, it's probably the closest to getting flat, I suppose. You had to lift our front of our van up a fair bit. But yeah, nice little drive across from Peak Hill last night. Very good spot there. Could have stayed 2 nights, but we've already stayed a couple of nights there, so we thought we'd move on. So the only reason why we came here is we're going to go over there at 5 o'clock, I think it is, and the restaurant's open for Chinese. So apparently it's a really, really good Chinese. It's called the Lotus Chinese Restaurant, and it's open from 5:30 to 8:30 daily. So, and if you want to ring up, it is 0268421769 if you want to ring beforehand. Make sure they're open. I don't think they do. No, they don't work Mondays. So it does say they do lunch Tuesday to Sunday, but today there's a private function on, so I don't think the kitchen's open. So we're gonna go there tonight for tea. So definitely gonna go across there, check it all out. Price range for food in the menu is around that $20 to $25 mark, but as I said before, I've heard it's really, really good, so definitely gonna go and check it out, and of course do some quality and control testing. But yeah, not a bad little spot. As I said, you could get a fair few vans. You could probably get 20 or 30 vans in here quite comfortably, but if you like to lay flat during the night, not on a bit of an angle, probably best to get here early and get the flatter sites. But yeah, no, we're really happy with it, so might go and sit down under the awning and just chill out this afternoon. It's about 22 degrees, very nice, sun's out, got the solar panels out charging the van, and the kids are inside gaming it up, so that's what they like to do. But anyway, yeah, as I said, we'll go have a sit down for a bit, we'll go for a bit of wander a bit later on, and we'll scope it all out. What are you doing, love?
I'm gonna have a cuppa and a bicky.
Oh, what do you got?
Mint slice.
Oh, yum, yum. What are you doing, Dagger?
Nothing, just having pizza.
Well, it looks like you've had a good time with it. It's all over your face, so it must be bloody good.
Yeah, it's just,
Have you got a milk moustache as well?
you put this big piece and I never eat it.
What's the first officer doing?
Nothing, eating pizza.
Eating pizza, and what's going on up here?
Nothing, I'm not playing it yet.
Oh, but it'll be on there soon.
Look, he's hiding.
Remember what I said yesterday, go out there and touch grass. Touch that grass just there.
I did in the morning.
You did this morning? Righto, thank you. What are you doing down here, Dagger?
Nothing,
Just digging holes?
just making a tunnel.
Yeah. Where are you tunnelling to?
Nowhere.
Just to under the pub where the beer kegs are, so we can get some beers.
No.
No.
But I wish we could.
Yeah, a little sneaky one, eh? So, Pen, have you studied the form guide for tea? Not too sure.
No, not too sure. There's a couple of duck options and there's a couple of sizzling seafood options, but yeah, don't know.
Might have to stay a week so you can try them all, you reckon?
I'm just about to straighten my hair.
Lucky we got inverter.
I thought thought I better look a bit decent tonight when we go to the club. So
Rightio, morning. So we just, bloody good night there at the golf club last night. Chinese, I tell you what, sound bloody sensational. If you are anywhere in the Coonabarabran area, definitely come here and have a feed of Chinese. I had the Szechuan chicken, and it said it was hot. Well, sometimes they say hot and you get it and you're like, that's not too bad. But I tell you what, the Szechuan I had last night nearly blew me head off. I had it underneath me when I started eating, and went, obviously the fumes coming up in my eyes were watering. And Pen's like, this is hot, isn't it? I'm like, nah, it's not hot. But really, it was hot. So I'm tipping it's going to be, it was hot going in, I'm tipping it's going to be hot coming out. So, but yeah, definitely come to the Coonabarabran Golf Club. Beers, reasonably cheap. I think they were about $6.60, $6.70 for a schooner. That was Great Northern Original. I had that 4X. 2 is old, 2 is new. Just your basic sort of beers, I guess. But yeah, as I said, food was lovely. 20 to 25 buck mark. There is a couple of dishes a bit more than that, but it was very warm. And Ryan just had he just had chips and sauce. He just had chips and sauce. But anyway, we're nearly finished up here. We're just going to go for a bit of a walk around the area. Then we're going to move to Bingara, which is a couple of hours down the road on the river. Hopefully get a spot there. And we're going to camp up there for a couple of nights and just... Righto, so we've just pulled up at Bingara. Well, we haven't just pulled up, I suppose we've been here about 20 minutes and we snagged a really good spot. We went and checked out a couple of other spots first. The first one was the faithful Bingara Riverside Camp West, and that was a little bit dodgy to get into. You could get into it if you really wanted to, but we decided to move on from there. Then we went and checked out the Bingara Goyder River common area. Again, it's pretty rough to get into the place. I wouldn't want to be going in there if it was going to be if it looked like it was going to be rain. I definitely wouldn't do that. So we end up coming down to we're between Duck Island and Bingara River Camp. So really nice. I'm just going to fling around. I'm pretty happy with this spot. This is not a bad little spot right here on the river. Unbelievable. I'm glad we took our extra time to go for a little drive and find this, but yeah, massive big open area. There's a camper there. There's another camper a bit further on, a bit more around. You can definitely set up another camp here. Someone can get over there if you wanted to. And if we go down here, there's another camp down through there. So we're sort of spread out pretty well, so which is really good, which is what I wanted. Going to be here for at least 2 nights because I'm sick of driving. Done about 600 k's in the last 3 days, so it is certainly time to have a bit of a rest. Obviously the boys doing a bit of fishing here. We will throw a line in a bit later on when it gets just on dusk. It's 3:30 at the moment, so apparently you can fish here. It's good. We spoke to a bloke in Narrabri, and he said to bring out those chicken chips, those frozen chicken fingers, and he reckons you can catch cod on that. So we're going to give that a go. Got some worms as well, got some cheese, but we'll give that all a go too. But yeah, bloody happy with this spot, eh? This is bloody camping. Bloody beautiful. Just need to go and get a beer, I reckon. The road in is a little bit rocky. Easy 2-wheel drive track in. Where we are and where that other van is beside us, it's a little bit sandy, So potentially maybe not go too close if you're a 2-wheel drive, but yeah, you can get in there easy. But yeah, tomorrow we'll go for a bit of a walk around, and we'll suss it out. I'll throw the drone up very soon and see what's actually here. But yeah, so far so good. So I thought I'd just let you know how the fridge is going with the temperature. So I got the fridge set on -17 and -2. It's been running all day. Obviously it was 100% when we got here, and it's down to 76%. So when it's cycling, it's producing, or it's pulling about 3 to 4 amps. So that's pretty good. Like, choose bugger all power. So I just thought I'd let you know if anyone was interested to know that. So I reckon I could probably get maybe 3 days out of that before I have to charge it or start the car. But I've got the extra solar panel here, the little 100 watt iTech. And that's designed just to chuck in there, but I can also hook it up to the big 300 watt banger that I've got there for the van, so it gives me 400 watt of power. So no, pretty happy with it. It says 627 hours and 24 minutes to empty, so that's obviously when it's not cycling, but yeah, when it's cycling I think it says about 25 hours, 26 hours, maybe a bit longer, but yeah. How'd you go this morning, mate? What'd you get up to?
No, I just caught a carp.
Oh, a big carp, eh?
Yeah.
I think it was about 65 centimetres, wasn't it?
Yeah, this one's the biggest, and we caught another one.
Another one here. What's this, same one, Decker?
Yeah.
So we caught these, what, within a matter of like 5 minutes of each?
So literally, Dad caught this one, like right as he woke up this morning. Next thing, we come out, put the solar panels out for powering our caravan. Next thing I hear another rod going, it's going, we reel it all in, it's another bloody carp.
Bloody carp. We could have got some decent ones, eh, Decker?
Yeah.
Could have got some eating fish. Big buggers. Look at that. Look at that a lot. Bloody dirty carp.
I know.
Unbelievable. Now,
It would be good if we could get a cod that size.
but now it's gone all quiet, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It sort of went bang bang and then
Next thing, shut down.
we got nothing.
But we literally just got a bite just then, so we're confident again.
So we've had a couple of bites. They've been cod, but they've got off just as we got them to the bank.
Yeah.
So
Like literally yesterday, we had probably nearly 75 metre cod.
75 centimetre.
75 centimetres, so. And it got off, like literally right at the shore.
Yeah, oh well, doesn't matter. And we've only caught that little small one, but yeah, I reckon that one yesterday would have been at least the same size as these carp. It was crazy. Anyway, we'll keep trying, won't we?
Yep.
Got another full day of fishing.
And then we got to move on to
Somewhere else after that, yeah. So we've got our lines in. Just got to get some decent fish. Ryan's got Duck Island going here. And then we'll go up and see what Mum's doing, having a cuppa. How's your cuppa going?
Yeah, beautiful.
Nice start to the day.
Nice start to the day.
Bit cold last night, wasn't it?
It was. We had our cup of teas too late last night before bed, and yeah.
You overindulged last night and wanted to have a few beers and a fire, so I was just sitting around waiting for you to go to bed. Anyway, we'll sit back and finish our cups of teas and then do a bit more fishing and just soak up this nice spot at Bingara, I think it's called, not Bingara, it's Bingara, what I've heard on the radio, so we'll stick with Bingara. Right, morning everyone. So yeah, been a really good 3 nights here at the Frog Island or Frog Bend, but yeah, really nice spot right here on the river for the kids. Bit of sand. The kids had a bit of a swim last couple of days. If you go on our socials, you see Ryan. He went for a swim, went for a bit of a scavenge, and he came across a yabby pot and a fishing rod. So he was very, very happy with his treasure he's found. Anyway, we're going to leave today. We're going to move a bit further north towards Casino, and we're going to go to the place called Deepwater. So there's 3 spots there you can camp. There's a common area out on the river, and there's 2 spots in town on pubs. really good reviews, so we're going to go and check all them out. Potentially probably just go and stay at the common area, I'm thinking, only because a bit more space. And we've had this spot here for 3 days. The night before we had a car there, or a couple of caravans there. And then other than that, we've had this whole area all to ourselves. There was a couple vans down through there, but they left yesterday, but really cool. So it's going to be sort of disappointing to leave, but we've got to keep moving. We've had 3 days here, but I also want to just show you our new Gone Travelling Oz shirts. These ones were knocked up by Bob and Helen Miller in Temora there at Miller's Embroidery. So really nice, sensational. Gave him a bit of a hard task and went in there literally like a week and a half before we left to go away for 3 weeks. Said, can you knock us up some shirts? Pen and I had been talking about it for like months. Oh yeah, we'll go down and see him. Anyway, finally did it. Yeah, he did. Got him done within a week. So thanks Bob, thanks Helen at Miller's Embroidery there in Temora. So if you're ever in town or in that area and you need some embroidery done, pop in and see them guys. But anyway, let's go get these kids sorted. He's already ready, he reckons? I don't know. I reckon he's not ready, and then we'll throw him in the car. Actually, we might even tie him to the roof today. I've got some straps. You want to get strapped to the roof? Nah, we better not do that. Righto, so we've just pulled up at Deepwater. So not a bad little spot. We just pulled up at the top pub, or the commercial hotel it is. So you can camp out the back, free camping. We've just been in to see the publicans, spoke to them. Yeah, nice people, easy to talk to. Sampled a couple of beers already. We're just going to go for a bit of a wander down the street. There's not a lot here in Deepwater. There's a little food works shop. There's actually 2 pubs that I can see. We're at the top pub, as I said. We're just heading down to the one down the road here, the Longhorn. Apparently there's another. You can camp there as well, but we drove past there and had a bit of a look, but we couldn't see too much. Bakery here. There's an old bank up the top there. There's a little food works. There's a school here. There is a servo, a Liberty service station just here. I think there's a railway museum you can go and check out, but we're not going to go and check that out. We're just going to have a bit of a wander down here and just check out this Longhorn one, just to see what the difference is. As I said, we drove past there and we were going to pull in there and have a look and stop, but the free camping area at the back, there wasn't much room that we seen, so we decided to go back up to the top pub and check it out. And we got a nice little spot. So once we get up there, I'll show you where we are. We were originally going to go and stay out of the common, which is a couple of k's out the road, but we thought we'd camp in town and support the local town, support the roads less travelled. So that's what we're doing. Have a couple of beers, go for a wander, and then we'll pop back in there a bit later on this afternoon, have a few more. But yeah, so far so good. Yeah, so we just popped into the Longhorn Bar and Grill. As you can see, there was some crazy memorabilia on there. So free camp. Spoke to someone that was camping there as well. And they're getting power for free there. Just got to come in and buy a meal and have a few beers, and it looked pretty cool. Like I had a wake on there, so it was pretty busy. So,
well, when we pulled up there, it was very crowded outside and very busy, and I don't know, there wasn't much space for, large vans, I guess. So I think we just more...
That's probably what turned us off it, I suppose.
I think so, yeah.
Anyway, yeah, nice. Yeah.
Anyway.
No tap beer, just cans, $6 for a can, which is reasonable, which is what it should be. But we're just going to walk back up to the top pub and get ready for a few more schooners. What do you reckon?
And you can sample some of their local
brewery stuff.
Beers on tap.
There's a brewery here. Apparently, it's a pity it wasn't open, bloody. If it wasn't open now, it'd be good to go. We'll go and check it out. Anyway, not to worry.
They've got showers and toilets here.
We'll have to come back another time and get into it.
Yeah.
Righto, so we decided to stay another night at Deepwater. So, last night I probably overindulged just a tad, so I was a little bit doughy. I had the real strong bloody beer. There was like 7.7% alcohol. I think I had about 4, maybe 5 schooners of that. So Was a little bit dusty this morning, so we decided to stay another night between here and casino. So we thought, let's just stay another night here. We didn't want to get caught in that last sort of period of going to casino. Next thing we end up in casino a day earlier. We tried to get into casino a day earlier at the Big Four, but they had no vacancies for us for that, or especially on our site. I didn't really want to go there and have a site and then move the next day to another site. So yeah, so we decided to stay here. So I said I was going to go for a walk to the train station, but I did. So I'm just around here right now, and this is the old Deepwater train station. Looks like a very nice building. Like, it's very modern. Not modern. It's been well looked after. So the track's no longer used. Which is a massive shame. I'd love to still see passenger trains go on these railway lines. I reckon it'd be good, like, even if it was once a week or a couple of times a month or something like that, just from here and takes you into Glen Innes or something that's like a bigger town. I reckon that'll, you know, same with home, like some more to Wagga. Like, it'd be good if they had a train once a day that left early in the morning, took you to Wagga, and then obviously picked you up and took you back and get dropped off back that afternoon. You can do all your shopping, do all your other bits and pieces, and you get a ride on a train, you can have a look at the countryside. But yeah, it's just a shame that they just do not do it anymore. So this building is heritage listed, so just your typical old railway line, railway station. Can't get into it, which is a pity. I like these big signs, I reckon they're cool. I should come and give it a bit of a clean, a little bit of a tidy up, a bit of a paint, make it stand out. Like, they've looked after the building, looked after the sign. So yeah, it's just a pity I can't get in there. Or it's not even an old museum. Good if it was a museum as well, but not to be. I'm sure it'll be locked. It'd be too bad if it wasn't. Anyway, she's locked. She's locked. I don't know, they must do like the local radio station out of here at some point. But the way I was hearing on the radio this afternoon that they're in Glen Innes, so yeah, she's all shut up. Anyway guys, that'll be the end of this little segment of our trip. So tomorrow, as I said, we're off to casino for 4 days of the Option RV owners catch up. So tomorrow, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. And if you did, perfect, do all the thumbs up and like and subscribe and all that sort of stuff. And I'll see you next week. Cheers.